Bonjour mes amis, I'm Dustin. Welcome to SERVi Homestead. This time I want to give you guys a quick tip when it comes to repairing mostly small engine equipment, and it deals with a special type of wood. Here we go. Alright guys, so this special tip is making gaskets. I do it all the time. I usually use a sheet of cork, but there's a fibrous material that actually works a lot better. This cork is pretty easy to find at a local farm and feed store. I wonder if even roofing felt would work. So first I look at what I need. This is a carburetor from a generator, and I try to plan it out. So I find a good piece and I think about what I need, and then I'll start marking it out with usually an ink pen because it has a finer tip. So this bowl needs a ring to seal it to the carburetor body. So I'm going to trace around the outside, and then I need to make a mark on the inner edge so that I can cut it out, and then I'll be left with a really thin donut, and hopefully it fits well. These can be kind of tricky. It's really made to have more like a rubber ring to seal this type of bowl, but it can still be done. It's a good idea to try to get the old gaskets off without tearing them so you can trace them more easily. And now I'm marking out one of the gaskets that goes on the end of the carburetor. There were two, one that goes toward the engine and one that goes on the outside near the air filter. I just use a decent sharp pair of scissors, and I often use a hole puncher to make the holes or to start a hole, and then I'll continue cutting from there. If you're making a ring type of a gasket like this, it's best to cut the inner circle out and then cut the outer diameter. And sometimes you need to just use the tip of the scissors and just make lots of little bitty cuts to make a good circle. So here's one of the face gaskets for the carburetor. I just sort of had to whittle away that little hole, and you can see it matches up pretty well. So oftentimes you need to order carburetor gaskets, and if you keep some gasket material around, you can trace them out and make them yourself the same day and possibly get that machine working again instead of ordering the gaskets. And it can even be for larger items like this on the old John Deere tractor. This is a gasket for the PTO box. Well, thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful. We'll see you on the next one.